Last night, my daughter, we were playing Monopoly and I was talking about cash flow. And she was like, what's a return? Because I said, well, baby, you're going to have a return the first time somebody hits that. Turned out it was me and she kicked me out of the game. So my 6-year-old is a boss, by the way. She's like, what's a return, mommy? A return means you have gotten your money back and now you're on top of that. Now you're in the icing. HBR, you get a return. This isn't something that you spend money on and then you've just been at a loss. Like, spend money on something else. No, you get a return for life. I think I just ate a bug. You get a return for life. Here are the things you need to know about HBR and what's happening. So first of all, let me just say this. If you are not yet in HBR, what you need to do is you need to message my Facebook business page. Just Livin the Dream with Martha. Message me the word case study, flash sale, hey girl, whatever you want to message me, makes no difference. So I am making HBR half off until the new site is ready, the new e-commerce site that I'm about to go into, okay? So HBR will be half off until the new site is ready. That means get your butt in there, start building your things so that you can take advantage of what I'm about to tell you right now, okay? Again, Livin the Dream with Martha. I'll leave that on while I'm talking. Okay, so all of the normal HBR stuff is there. Number 2, we're building the new e-commerce website. Now, what is the e-commerce website? So HBR is where I teach you how to build your business, build your income streams, how to market them, how to do all of the things that I have done. Like Mike and I, all of the stuff we've done, I teach you. I do not hold anything back. I teach you everything, okay? That's HBR. The e-commerce site is where we have decided we're not only going to teach you how to build these income streams, we're going to help you, we're going to help feed you. We're going to help actually bring people in and buy from you, okay? So the e-commerce site is going to have 3 different things. One thing that it's going to have is it's going to be kind of like a VA platform. So VA stands for virtual assistant. So anybody that needs help with anything in their business, whether it's copywriting or graphics or social media help or whatever it is, help with your YouTube channel, setting things up, that's virtual assistant stuff right there, okay? Now, you could go out to any virtual assistant platform and hire a virtual assistant. You definitely could do that. Here's what I'm doing is I'm adding onto my own site an e-commerce platform where my HBR people, you have to be an HBR in order to put your services up. My HBR people will be able to put what their skills and expertise are up on the VA site, the VA part of the site that's going to be on my site, and be able to sell their services on my site as my student. Now, the whole world will be coming to this site. I'll make sure of it. I know how to do that, okay? The whole world will be coming to this site to hire VAs for their skill sets because we are the best. We do things the best. We do things heart-centered and making sure that people are taken care of. We don't post to post. We make sure that it's good. We make sure that people are well taken care of, okay? So my HBR people, even if that isn't something that they want to do long-term, but it's going to help them create income as they're working on X, Y, and Z, they can still put their stuff up and take it down whenever they're ready to take it down. I'm going to help feed you. It is Mike and my goal to end poverty and to put families back together again. We will do everything in our power to make sure that that happens. Okay, guys? So when I say we will feed you, that is why we are bringing people in for you. We want you to be making money. Okay? That is for the VA stuff. Number 2, coaching. Okay? So there are lots of life coaches and all sorts of coaches out there. You will be able to put your coaching services, coaching, consulting services on the website as well. People will be able to look you up. You'll have, they will have a star system. We'll have recommendations, testimonials, all of that stuff will be on there so you're not blindly hiring somebody, right? But you'll be able to find a coach on there, a life coach, that sort of thing. Also, something that's happening for just my HBR people, you have to be an HBR for this to happen. Are you understanding? You need to be an HBR. Why am I telling you you need to be an HBR so much? Because I know it's going to change your life. And if you're watching me, you're ready for your life to change. You don't just watch me and not want to change your life. I would be really annoying to you. You want to change your life. I'm here to show you how to do that. You need to bite the bullet and jump into HBR, period. Okay? It's half off. What are you waiting for? Okay? I am having a business strategy licensing. I'm going to license people to do business strategy the way that I do. I'm also putting them on my site because a lot of people try to reach out to me and they say, hey, can you work for me? Da, 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 da. I don't have the bandwidth to do so. And so instead, I'm licensing other people to do it. They'll be able to do strategy the way that I do strategy. This is something people in HBR are very excited about because they already know. They already know the business. You can create an entire massive income stream just doing business strategy. The entire world needs to know how to do business the way that I do business, and now it finally can. Okay? That is the third thing. And then the fourth thing is the programs that people are creating, you know, to be able to support their people, their audiences, their communities. They'll also be able to sell those on my platform. No additional monthly fees or anything like that. They'll be able to sell their stuff on my platform. Okay? You've never seen anything like this before. You've never seen an entrepreneur try so hard, not try, do so hard to get their people taken care of, to make sure, to ensure success. You've never seen this before. You may never see it again. You need to jump into this, okay? Also with HBR, just in case you don't know, we also have weekly calls. So every Tuesday, except for this Tuesday, because it's the 5th Tuesday of the month, every Tuesday, we have a live momentum call where you can ask your questions. It's a whole thing. And then, of course, I also have a support team that you can email any questions that you have. You are always supported. The thing is, you pay for HBR once and you are in for life. You pay once and you're in for life. You will get where you're going. You will get to the dream life that you've chosen for yourself. You will, if you take the first step.